What's up everyone, it's Paul and LaFon bringing you another Overwatch League recap video. Despite their name, our team from Hangzhou have yet to find a real spark of consistency this year, and the New York Excelsior could certainly capitalize.
I feel like New York lost their stable and passive identity in Season 2, but seem to have found it again as an aggressive, high-tempo team here in Season 3. There's nothing worse than a team that doesn't know who they are, but this just might be the reawakening of New York.
Break on the barrier, he's looking for Mono, but he will go ahead, leap back into the Mega Pack room to try and stay alive. Mono's still going to be chunked out down to half HP and save. Yobi falling low, again, uses the EMP, but then gets eliminated immediately after, so he's out of the fight. The sound barrier comes through from IDK, and Godsby is just clicking on people right now. The pin comes through, the barrier allows him to survive for a little bit longer, but he does get eliminated at the end of the day, but so much work has been done at the point.
He's going to have such a good opportunity to kill Libero early if Libero does commit in. IDK heal deny there actually stops him. They are actually caught here.
This could be a big turnaround. Now Adora going to fall as well. We will see Hotbot knocked out of the mag, which we're playing forward, shuts down that baby diva. As Godspeed looks for a snipe, barely misses the shot there. Onto Sebiobi's head, who is able to come back in and finish off Sashin. Now Gushue taken down as well as he tries to exit. Godspeed continues to look for these shots, but just isn't really able to find them. So does he stick?
Want to force a fight on the point if they can, but not at 10 energy.
Self-destruct comes through. Hotbot unable to find a pick. Jerk going to be finished off. Sashin taking a nap. Has that grab online, but no one can get on top of him to try to finish him off. So we'll be able to stand back up. Flashbang in, gets the shot onto Libero. Fantastic routing here from Godsby. It's just always pretty much where he needs to be, except for that moment there where he does get taken down. But the rest of the team collapses. They get the kills, and they will get that 3-minute bump up. And they've got a couple all through, so IDK will be able to get that sound barrier online in time. Libero got the duplicate there onto Gushue, becoming a Reinhardt. Sound barrier comes through, but a lot of that shielding gone right off the bat. Only Sashin having any residual shielding from that beat. And now he's going to be losing out on all that energy.
I think this is the first real macro error we've seen from Hangzhou throughout.
Things start looking
this is like
extremely dire.
You have to stay and fight, but you don't want to because you don't have the comp you want, or you don't have the whole team for this comp.
Yeah. EMP connects onto 5. The sleep dart was there onto Godsby, so no chance to even just click some heads to try and turn things around. Sashin does manage to take down Libero, try and turn things around. Sashin does manage to take down Libero, and Gushue going to be hacked as he comes back through, but just will hold down left click and get rid of Sebiobi.
Sashin high energy again.
As well, however, does manage to find 2. Sashin, high energy as you say. That's Gushue trying to buy some time. Mono gets rid of that Mega Pack to make sure that Gushue cannot use it. Sashin has the grab online. Uses it over onto the corner. Mono will get locked up, but has not been taken down yet. Still does manage to survive now. Sashin going to be gone. Bebe eliminated as well, and it seems like this is just going to be a matter of time, killing them off one after the other as they string forward onto the point. They will be able to successfully defend point B here. Does NYXL, they give over. Sebiobi does get picked off.
Jonak avoiding so many shots here with that stutter stepping. Finally going to get shot here, but Sebiobi needs to come back with EMP. He's so late in the fight.
Yeah, Immortality Field went out, but it doesn't matter, I believe. Here is Bebe and IDK both got finished off. The Lava does manage to find Mono with the fire strike from Libero, who turns into yet another Reinhardt. Gets rid of Godsby. Taking away a lot of pressure. Now the Shatter dropped in. Libero is the best Reinhardt on his team, it would appear. This guy is just
that rally timing. IDK is going to have to make it happen. He does hit that EMP first.
Yeah, EMP gets 2, the Bionade goes on to both of the tanks. Hotbot with the self-destruct gets rid of IDK, and that takes that rally out of the fight. Davidic Flux will come through, slams him back down. Grecian stun leads to Anamo getting eliminated, but Libero with the beam gets rid of Bebe. Now Adora falling to Sebiobi as well. They are already so close to getting this tick, and Gushue under fire, falls down below half HP. Another huge Bionade comes out from Jonak, hitting onto 2. Shield gets raised as Gushue desperately tries to stave off Libero, but he just cannot do it, so Sticky Bombs take him out, but Godsby answers back in kind, gets the follow-up headshot onto Jonak, and they will actually be able to hold them off.
Yeah.
That was looking good. Nearly gets picked off, though, manages to make it around the other side of the tomb, away from Godsby's line of sight. So does not get taken out of the skies, but Sashin left out to dry. Does get eliminated on the far side of the point by Sabiolbi. He'll be respawning quickly, however, and will have that ult ready to go. So coming back into the fight, does have the flex, but they're off the...
Ability to kind of poke at range.
A hack on the Sasha, but the beam comes through. Adora managing to knock Hotba out of the mech, but Mono finds Godsby. Now Libero and Jonak both going to be gone, though, so this is just looking like a point A take. Pretty much straight up from there. Sabiolbi's doing his damnedest to try and turn this around, however, does manage to find two. Mono comes back in, now gets rid of Bebe, who was just very close to that Transcendence. Ushway trying to find a kill, but he himself falling low will get finished off, and yeah, just like that, NYXL on the back of those 2 kills from Sabiolbi, they managed to find the fight.
Had really clutch fights. He's filling the kill feed, which, you know, and you can see it in his ult meter, he's building those so fast.
Well, EMP from Sabiolbi going to be very good.
Bebe 3% away from Trance.
Yeah, I mean, even so, this is probably the fight that you just live. Rally comes through from IDK, getting armored up, manages to stay alive for a little bit. Look how far back he is away from the rest of his squad, and just gets chunked down that tri-shot, doing so much damage from Libero. Jonak now finds one. Adora going to be eliminated before he can duplicate anybody. The bomb up over the top from Hotba is the icing on the cake. And that will just be it. Full hold here at the hands of NYXL, completely shutting down Hangzhou Spark, who frankly stayed way
of Anamo and Jonak. And Hangzhou, you know, I mean, sure, they build up that extra EMP charge. They need this to be a really great EMP fight.
Now they lose out on Adora. Get rid of that turret as well, so he can't do anything from beyond the grave. Godsby will manage to find Jonak, however, without using the EMP, so that's going to be a very crucial pickoff, further delaying that Transcendence coming through, and he's just going to go ahead and toss out that EMP. Libero will find one, but now Mono going to fall. They're looking for a little bit more. Nano boost in onto Libero, who nearly gets a duplicate off onto Libero. And now it's just going to be, you know, a battle of these barriers coming through, but Adora arrives to try to equalize things out a little bit here for the rest of his squad. Beam coming in, Adora just going to be burned down. Libero is an absolute madman. He is destroying everybody. Godsby finally shuts him down.
That just won them the map. That just won them the map.
Yeah,
GG on that one.
This has to
killed
be
in transformation, obviously survives after that.
Oh, they walk back out. The EMP hits 5. They have the window rolling, though, offering up a bit of damage. Maybe it manages to find Jonak, and Sabiolbi is dead. So 6v4 advantage with Mono hacked the primal range and now finished off. So maybe we're not done yet. They get us 3 meters away with 1 minute and 22 seconds remaining as Libero's the last one to fall. Jonak's got Transcendence. They have used a little bit early. Doesn't have the execute range to take down Sashin. Gushway going to be hacked, so has to peel back. Goes into the side room. IDK finished off. Mortality Field's going to be eliminated. Now Bebe is out of the fight as well, so there are no supports here for the side of the Hangzhou Spark. Gushway drops in the Shatter, but doesn't find anything. The Fire Strike will get rid of the enemy Ana, but now it's just Sashin playing forward alongside Adora, trying to buy some time. Self-destruct comes in. The stun's there onto Godsby. They shut him down. IDK re-arriving on the Lucio just cannot last long enough, and they will be able to glide in for that victory. You know, Amo's going to have that online, instantly pops it, get everybody armored up as they trying to stay alive and just go ahead and take this off the bat. EMP coming through, manages to catch 4, and that should just about do it. It will. Just over 5 minutes now for the Streets phase.
This is one of those rare cases where the attacking Sombra just beats the defending Sombra in terms of EMP build time. The execution is really nice for New York, and they're able to get that EMP off before
escorting them forward over onto the final bit of the point. We've got 55 seconds remaining. Hotba uses that self-destruct. Discord Orb is out onto the Baby Diva, but they still cannot finish him off, and Bebe gets taken down. Sashin going to be demexed by Libero. Things start falling apart continually here for the Hangzhou Spark as kill after kill come in favor of the NYXL. IDK now going to be taken down and shoved way off the point is Adora, so they will be able to glide through, but considering the start, this is not bad for Hangzhou Spark as long as they can finish on Blizzard World. 34 seconds is what they got to be looking to beat.
Libero is
a couple shots onto Libero, but cannot finish him off. EMP comes through from Sabiolbi, who's back in the fight. Gushway and Bebe both going to be hacked by that one. Libero is back in, throws the Fire Strike, drops the hammer, catches 3. Looks for the pin, can't find it. Mono is just picking up the pieces that have been shattered all over the floor. Libero does it yet again with a Reinhardt.
And I don't want to spoil everyone's fun or anything like that, but
They spot him out this time. They'll be fortunate enough to do so again next time around. EMP coming through from above. Catches numerous members on the side of the NYXL, and here we go again. Another huge play from Libero off the back of that duplicate.
Honestly, probably not even necessary. Oh, the flashbang is good.
Yes, it is, but it's not enough damage output to try and melt Mono before you get the Primal Rage off, so he does manage to stay alive with that. And it's just another really clean fight victory here, you know, for NYXL. They just managed to hold them back.
Libero's like, don't touch them. Give all the ult charge to me. 54%. And Hangzhou Spark, there's no wind in the sails.
I mean, at this point,
Libero,
Libero, anything. The Matrix just chews up that shot. Hotba plays back around the cart, causing havoc.
I can't believe he's buying this much
the
time.
members of the Hangzhou Spark, yeah, and he's nearly got that self-destruct, so he might be able to get a reset. Sabiobi going to be knocked to the ground. They need to kill him off. He still has that EMP ready to go. It seems like they might just be able to push this one through, however, as Mono jumps up into the air. So yes, they do it with 1 minute and 30 seconds left in the time over towards the spawn, and yeah, he stays alive long enough to escape. Hotba, however, will lose out on the Matt Gosby, managing to pop that one. He sees Sabiobi in the back, threatens him enough to force the translocator, but Libero, who's having swapped over onto the McCree himself, does go ahead and get rid of Sashin. Gosby answers in kind, trying to trade back, trying to put them across this finish line. Deadeye rolling through, finds an ammo underneath the cart way into the back, and that is going to be the Nano Bruise coming through with a Primal Rage just to pressure out Gosby. They get him into the corner, the EMP comes through, catches out of 4 members. Gushue taking a nap, now going to be woken up rudely by the Bio Grenade. He stands up, manages to find the Baby Diva, gets rid of Hotba, but they all get cleaned up, and the OT nearly plummets down. Gosby pushing forward desperately, trying to stay alive. Adora rejoining with the Reaper, doing some serious work, but Libero is in the back line. He is taking these pot shots, trying to shut them down. Looks for Adora. He finds the kill. The Immortality Field buying more time as they get the knockout onto Sashin. The OT will bleed away as we load a highlight, but that is going to be it. NYXL. Yeah, if he's not, then well, Riot.
Yeah, if he's not player of the match,
but tear this banner down. All right, well,
okay,
we just got the confirmation. Yeah, it's going to be Libero, player of the match. Let's go ahead, put that beautiful man on screen, because good Lord, what a performance from him. Just absolutely astounding. Like I said, bar none, best Echo in the league. It's got to be.
It seems like it so far. I mean, there are some arguments for some of the Western players so far, but in Asia...
Not as far as I'm concerned.
In Asia, no way. No one comes close. Yeah. Hangzhou Spark made it easy for him with the compositions they were running for him to get... big moments obviously on the Reinhardt, but like
it wasn't even the Reinhardt play that was like the truly
the Reinhardt play wasn't the impressive part. It was just like his ability to flop.
To stay up to date with all things Overwatch League, make sure to check out one of our other recap videos.